Hey guys, how's it going? Canadian Duke here, and I'm finally bringing you a video. I said I would bring you a while ago. I've been slacking, but it's finally here. Powell, Lacrosse16. So this game came out probably 2 weeks ago. I was meaning to get a video with then. Like I said, I've just been kind of busy, but here we are. So I'm just gonna kind of go through some of the features in it, and we're gonna play a quick, just offline, casual game. So career mode, you can go as a player coach. So coach is kind of like GM mode, basically, as you guys would know it. In all honesty, kind of bare bones. There's not a whole lot to it. I think you can make trades. I haven't played it too much, but play game, season, draft, stuff like that at a college. The career mode as a player is a little bit more entertaining, as you can work your way through college. There's ranking systems and everything, and then you get drafted. Doing one of those right now, which is pretty fun, I think. Casual, online. Played a couple of those games. Servers seem to be good, actually. Like tournaments, and yeah, you know what? I just like to there's not licensed teams, so you can make your own stuff, download community files and stuff like that to be more accurate. But today we're just gonna play a casual game, show you some highlights from a game and stuff. Not gonna be anything crazy, but just so you get the vibe basically from the game. So like I said, unlicensed team, so it's just kind of made up. Let's go with, we'll play as Buffalo. Yeah, we'll go Buffalo. We'll play against the... Who are we going to play against today? No, let's go New Jersey, North Carolina. Let's go Cleveland. No. No. Let's go Georgia. Georgia Giants. That's actually kind of cool. Some of the jerseys are actually pretty cool. And as you can see, the player models, a lot of customization in them. A lot of customization. So I'm going to jump into a game here, and I will see you guys in a second. So here she is. It's actually a pretty good looking game, not gonna lie. For basically what you expect, they did a really good job making this really good looking game. For a first year game, nothing really before it, a backer campaign. What it was basically. It was a backer campaign, so pre-order, the money goes towards making the game. It was pretty cool. I was backer, so I got some of the perks out of it, like the game. And I'm pretty excited for it, actually. Well, I'm not really excited for it. I was really excited for it, and I've been enjoying it so far. Haven't playing it a whole lot, but I've definitely been playing it. Probably a bit more than I actually thought I would. I was like, hey, cool lacrosse game. Now, I did play a lot of lacrosse in my day. Mostly box lacrosse, so indoor. This is field. And you know what? I enjoyed it. I still play Masters to this day, which is like, I guess, kind of competitive, non-contact. Just had some back injuries. Can't really play contact anymore, unfortunately. But, you know, it's finally good to have a actual lacrosse game I can play. Let's see behind the back. Oh, shit, spin move. Controls are actually kind of cool. The defense is kind of confusing, as you'll see, but it's still generally pretty good. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, it's a fun game. Sorry. I just gotta get into it and getting distracted, actually. But yeah, defense is probably a little bit hard to control, in all honesty. If you hold R2, it'll kind of like lock on to the nearest player. That's just generally what I do. It seems to be the easiest way to play defense, or else I find you overrun players if you do anything else. But yeah, you know what? Overall, it's a pretty good looking game. Pretty good. There we go. Nice. There's a lot of customization, like in-game customization for players and like career mode and stuff, which is really cool, actually. Nice. Picking corners. So like a lot of player customization, like equipment, like tape on your sticks, color mesh, hair, face, so facial stuff. It's really in-depth when it comes to player customization. But as a first-year game, the game modes themselves seem to be lacking some depth. The controls really in-depth, actually. Like a lot of kind of confusing to a point, though. At least for it being such a new game, over years, I'm sure it'll be perfected and stuff like that. It's not perfect, but like for a first-year game, I keep saying it's really good. Like, how did I pick that? Like, that probably should have been stopped, in all honesty. That was one that could have been stopped. But again, it's a good-looking game. It's a good-looking game. No screen in front of the net. Come on, goalie. You gotta get that one. Didn't even move. Guy, come on. I feel like it'd be really cool to get a, a box lacrosse game, though, like with, like, NLL licensed teams and stuff. That would be really cool, I think, at least. That's something I would really play. Probably a lot more than this. But that's just, I think it's just like the Canadian preference. There's probably more, because ooh, there we go. Because in the States, college lacrosse is such a big thing, and that's all field. So oh, here we go, right across. Oh, he actually, oh baby, that was nice. But yeah, in the States, I guess field lacrosse is so big that that's where the market is, I guess. Bigger than box lacrosse even in Canada, I would think. But as I was saying, yeah, defense is just it's hard, but I guess once you just learn to player lock, it's pretty good. Ooh, cocked and loaded that one though. See, that's a nice goal. That's one that should definitely be going in there. But that baby was cocked and loaded. Ooh, that was a rocket, not gonna lie. I can tell my commentary is gonna be a little bit lackluster on this, but you know what? It's not really for the commentary in this. This is just kind of show off some of the gameplay, because I love lacrosse, and I am so happy there's finally a lacrosse game. And I'm making this video mostly just to showcase, because I want this game to grow. I want it to do well. I would love to have another one. It'd be a yearly thing. That would be so cool, because I know a company like EA would never do something like this just because of how small the market is. And that's totally understandable. So that kind of like an indie game like this would be made is super cool. At least in my opinion, that someone would go take the effort into finding a studio that would design it, create it, and even through the backer campaign. Because I think there was one before that failed. That like they had one earlier on that failed and it didn't work out. But then they did a second one and it was really successful. So it's it's just cool to see a game like this grow. A pretty small and underrated game, at least. Like the game of lacrosse, I absolutely love it. And to see it, oh baby, and to see there finally be a game for it. Like there was I think there was a game back on 360 for box lacrosse, but it was 360 quality. Yeah. So again, the controls. Some people would call it depth. Some people might call it a little too complicated. I would probably go a little too complicated, at least for like a new gamer to the lacrosse series, which I think everybody is. I would probably, but again, the depth is nice once you know what to do. That is pretty cool. There was just a little diving shot. I kind of wanted to show that off when I got the opportunity. Here, watch this. Here we go. Diver. Oh, see, that was nice. That's a highlight goal right there. They even got an achievement for that. Like, I don't know, man. I haven't got any achievements before, which is kind of weird, actually. I have played this game a lot, and I've been getting a lot of achievements this game, I think. I think I got a couple, actually. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, this is probably one of the coolest parts, just the replay features. It shows how beautiful the game is, really. And just so many of the cool, like that, I guess that kind of going through the defender isn't so pretty, but just the goal itself is pretty cool. Just the way the net will move and stuff. And just seeing the guy fall. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. Probably one of my few complaints about the animations is there's the same hitting. There's only like one hitting animation, it seems like. The guy just fucking plows fucking through him. At least one big hit. Like he lowers the fucking head on him. Fucking morphs through him. I mean, some of that stuff is kind of, I mean, that's in any game though. You'll see players go through other players. But oh, get dummied, kid. just dunzo. There we go. Sometimes it's pretty easy to draw the defenders out of space. And just walk right in and take a nice shot and just pick your corner, eh? But like the shooting, I know I do a lot of NHL uploads, so the shooting is pretty much the same. You point where you want the puck, where you want the ball to go, and just flick forward kind of thing. See, there's a nice behind the back score right there. There you go. That's what I was trying to do all game. Finally snuck her in the last minute. This is what I love. It's the behind the back. This was the one. Boom! Didn't even look. No look. He knew he scored. He didn't need to look. Just look at this. Appreciate this. At no point did he look at the goal. He's like, oh, I scored. Nice. Nice. Nice, man. Oh, I love that. Overall, if I had to give this game a rating, I'd probably give it like I want to say a 7. See, it's hard though because there's so many variables. I picked that one with 3 seconds left. I want to say it's a great game for the circumstances as an indie game, with like a backer campaign and everything. I want to say it's probably like a 7.5 in that. But as an overall sports game, because of kind of the bare bones game modes, it's it's probably down to a 6. But then again, to even have those game modes in as a backer game and with like, I don't know, I think I'd probably average it out to a 7 out of 10 game. That's just my opinion. Everyone's entirely wrong. Some people probably disagree with that. Some people would probably agree. I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. That's just my rating. Strict gameplay though, it's pretty good. If you're just looking at the gameplay, it's pretty in depth. I think so at least. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash the like button. I'll have all the information I can in the description to the game, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.